What's up, guys? It is heating up out here. It's finally, well, it says it's 80 degrees because the sun is killer out here. But yeah, sorry if the AC trying to blast the AC. It's hot in here. Yeah, it's finally heating up. It feels good. You know, I enjoy the heat until I don't, which will be pretty soon because it gets very hot here in Utah. But yeah, I want to roll the windows down and listen to some music, so I will make this quick. But I got it on the highway anyways, so but I wanted to share. I am pretty much 90% officially 12 weeks and 13 weeks. I think this Saturday will make 11 weeks and 12 weeks. What did I say? Yeah. This Saturday I'm pretty sure will be 11 and 12 weeks out. There's Junior Nationals June 19th. And then there's a show local here a week before that, so I got to requalify, but if it's right in the backyard, it's so much easier than, thank God I don't have to get a flight somewhere or drive 10 hours. Like, this will just be perfecto. So I'll do that. And then I think fly out to Tennessee and secure the pro card. So the Road to Pro playlist and show, it's just, I don't know, become a little more official. So I hope you're enjoying it. We'll start the countdown timer. But I've been filming a lot lately, like almost every day. I've been going to the gym. I didn't film yesterday because I forgot to charge my battery, but I think it was a sign by God because the gym was more packed than I have seen it in a very long time, and I got in and out, which was nice. It was a nice little change. I mean, I've noticed that I've gotten used to the camera, like it's not taken away from the lifts or anything, so it's no biggie. I'm starting to like get used to filming, and I can turn the switch on. I'm still hitting the lifts and everything. But one big surprise is on my way home, I'm picking up a burger and fries. And man, I have been feeling like I'm officially in the diet. Like I'm starting to feel all the things. Like I'm feeling like I'm thinking about food 24/7. I am like irritable. I am tired. I am seeking for any source of dopamine or release, and it's kind of leading me down a spiral, to be honest, because I want to like buy things, I don't have money, and then I want a new job because I feel like this sucks, and then it leads me to this like, what the frick am I doing? Because like I have this job that I don't like, and then it just makes me feel like, oh, I'm just doing this hobby on top of it. It just makes me feel like bodybuilding's more of a hobby, and it makes me lose interest. But I had a little tinge of, I don't want to call it motivation, but that like joyfulness that I haven't felt in a while for this sport. And like I saw like some old classic bodybuilders like on stage, like a video of them, and I was like, that's sick. And it made me think like, hell yeah, you know? So it's I don't know. I really think it's the day in, day out, like this occupation thing that's kind of just eating away at me. I just feel kind of stuck. And then going to the gym. It's just I'm not getting as much pleasure, I think, out of it because I just don't have time for anything else, it feels like. And it's a grind. And it's because I'm not getting enough pleasure out of it or enjoyment. It's like that I'm seeking for other stuff, and then I'm thinking like, why am I doing this? I think I just got to find, really solidify my why again. But yeah, I'm craving everything. Hungry, tired. Man, like I was ready to like pop off on somebody the other day. Like I was waiting for somebody to say something, whatever, and I was just ready to give them lip. I feel very short patience, short tempered. I'm usually a very patient person, and I think it's just like small moments during prep that I can become a little irritable. But I usually can keep it under control. I think I tell myself like it's just the diet, man. It's just the diet. So yeah, we're in it. We're officially in it. I would say. I officially feeling I'm in it, and then 12 weeks out is a milestone. I feel like the milestones are 16 weeks out. Like that's like, hey, you're starting. 12 weeks out, like it's coming. Like you're in it. 12 weeks out is like minimum time. I feel like for a prep. But usually people start in like 22 weeks, 24 weeks, 16 weeks. They can call it prep. 12 weeks, like it's prep. Like these 12 weeks are grind time. So, but I already feel like, dude, I feel like I could. I'm gonna eat my own words, but I feel like I could be on stage in 8 weeks. I feel like I'm 8 weeks out. I feel I know there's people like way leaner than me 8 weeks out, but dude, I feel good for 12 weeks out. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But one last thing is, what was I gonna say? 12 weeks out. Dude, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. This is awkward. But even though I'm body weight. So I'm 12 weeks out, blah, blah, blah. So I have my weight cap. So my weight cap for I do classic physique, for those that didn't know. So my weight cap, I have a height class and a weight cap for that. So since I height in at like, if you're 5'11", but under, or if you're exactly at 5'11" or something, you have to weigh in at, I don't know, 207 or something like that. But I'm like 5'11 and a half, 5'11 and 3/4 on a good day. That's why I say I'm 5'12". For those that don't know that, it's kind of like an inside joke with myself. But my weight cap is 217 pounds. I don't know if those are in kilograms. But I am 226 right now. And I'm pretty lean. So I'm imagining what 10 whole pounds would do. 10 pounds of fat. Like, do I have 10 pounds of fat still on me? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a lot. Like, for how lean I am, man. Like, I'm just saying that because, like, it would be awesome to push the weight cap to, like, not. Like, I don't predict I'll be pushing like 217 because I've heard of people like being like 220, for example, and like having striations in their face because they're so lean, and they still can sink down like those 3 extra pounds and make weight. But if I was close to the weight cap, like even 215, and I was diced, that'd be cool. Like that's 10 more pounds, man. And I have lines in my butt. I mean, in certain lighting and angles. I don't know. Stick to my posing. Stick to when I take my shirt off. And you be the judge. You be the judge if I have 10 more pounds of good fat to come off. And I'll be 215. Because the only thing that they said last year when I got off stage at USA's, they said, hey man, you have the legs, you had the conditioning, You just need more of upper body. More of everything else. You did everything right. You just need more. More mass. And I was 197. 197. I was under 200. At 5'11", man. I was a string bean. But if I put 20 pounds on, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And I like the idea of being close to the weight cap because then it means like I'm in the right place. Like I'm competitive. And it kind of solidifies in my mind that like, dude, I am big. Like this is where they expect people to be at. You know, to be like on the top end of amateur. Because you get 10 more pounds when you become a pro. So this is like, it just kind of solidifies in me. It feels good that like, if I were to be at the top end of the weight cap, it just means like, hey, like, I am a bodybuilder, you know? I am like on the top end. Like I'm doing something right. Not really that I'm on the right path. It's just like, hey, I am big. Like I'm at the end or the top end of where they want these classic guys to look like right now. And then it's what, 10 more pounds? Easy peasy, dude. And then what after that? You know, do I go to the open? I don't know. But I know I could probably, like, I'm imagining if I did one more year of like off-season building after this, like if I didn't make it, like I could probably make the weight cap, but after that, like I think it would be a struggle. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited for you know, I'm 226. I think I thought the same thing last year though. Like I don't know. I might have been like I might have been like 210 and I was like, oh, I only got like 5 more pounds to come off. But I probably had a lot more. But yeah, we'll see. So all right, I'm in traffic. It's a great time to roll down the windows, so I'll see you in there. All right, ta-da, we're here. All right, quick thing. I'm gonna try to move faster today because I got this feeling of fatigue that comes, you know, it comes periodically throughout the, I don't know, it just comes periodically, but it happens a lot more, I feel like, when I'm in prep, and it's much easier to like fall into this trend of fatigue if I'm not moving fast enough. Like if I just rest for a little bit or let my mind slip, like lose focus, I just start to like really go down that hill and I kind of lose it. So I have to like, this first set will set the pace and then I just have to keep it going. So I can already feel it like it's a battle. It's a battle to stay focused and you just have to like consciously, actively fight it until you're done. It's a battle to stay focused or stay motivated, stay energized, what do you want to call it. So this first set will fire me up and I just try to keep that up. Come on. Oh yeah. Watch my teaching moment. Watch the path of my elbow relative to my body. Pull it straight down in front of me. At least I try.
Alright. I feel like I've been stuck on 8 reps for this for a while, but I feel like I've been saying that about every lift, so maybe I'm just weak. But we'll see. First on the last set, if you're wondering. Last exercise. This one's, I think, been fucking up my back, but whatever. Upper back. No pain, no gain, or some shit, but. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'm counting it. That's next year up, finally. Yeah. Alright. Man, it's definitely super hot today. Feels good, but it's kind of like sapping me just a little bit. But I didn't film it. But you can imagine it with this next set. But I was like rep 7 of these dumbbell rows, and I was like, damn, I'm ready to drop the weight. And I just told myself, like, I refuse to give up right now. And I banged out 2 more. I think you gotta be able to differentiate mental failure and physical failure. I think once you do that, you can really start to like recognize when your mind's giving up first, and you can really push to the physical failure. Especially when it's hot and there's a lot of other variables that are making it suck rather than just muscle strain. Muscle strain I can do all day. I think everyone can do all day. But when you add like other mental factors, other external factors, that's what gets to people. All right. And all those other external factors makes me think of like my military training, or even like other people's military training. Like, yeah, it's easy to run 3 miles, but then take those 3 miles and add in fatigue, and you're hungry, and you're wet, and you're cold, and you're sandy, and you're on wet sand, and you're getting yelled at. I had those external factors, and it makes it like exponentially harder. So all that has really prepared me to, this ain't shit if I really think about it. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I'm just not good at rec pulls. I just did my warm up with 2 plates, and I'm already dying. Like, my back hurts. It was hard. I mean, I'm not dying. It was just hard. So let's fill 3 plates, I guess. That's not bad. I feel like I just, it's like the stock market with these. Like, I go up, I hit a point, and then I just crash until like next year, and I can never hit that weight again. Like, I hit 4 plates a couple weeks ago, and I've gone down since then, and it's just so hard to get back up there. Maybe it's a sign that I'm jumping too fast, and my body's not ready for it. I'm just injuring myself. I don't know. Why? I felt it there. just for a second, that fatigue feels like it's like a pole, like a magnetic pole, a fatigue pole, and I can either mentally slip into it, or like I can just like keep walking up that hill away from it, and eventually like I'll stay in the focus lane. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I feel it pulling against me like even harder now. I gotta finish out. I gotta finish out, man. It's all over when I when I give into that relaxation, but not yet. I can't do it yet. Come on. That's an extra rep. I'll take that. Those are good. Those are good, baby. Yeah. You know, it's like this moment right here. Or these moments you finish your big sets or whatever, and I feel like those are the easiest times to like tune out. You know, change the music to slower pace. To start scrolling on Instagram more or whatever. But I feel like these are the moments you need to keep the music going and stay in it, because you know, if you're not focusing, you're not putting effort in it, like the rest of your workout, like what's the point then? If you don't want those things to change, why even train them? Yeah, like you might as well just go home at that point if you're not gonna like put effort in them, because you might as well just get more rest. So keep the music going. I always say in these last little bits. Pretty much finished the main workout. I just have these like accessory fists and calves, so keep the music going. Put your effort into these last little bits. Shouldn't take that much. Time for everyone's favorite part. Feeling very kind of small, but very lean, dry. I don't know, just small, flat maybe. But you be the judge. Like I said in the beginning of this, judge if you think I'm actually 10 pounds away from the weight cut. It's my favorite. These are my favorite pants. This is why. That's pretty cool, right? I'm wet. All right, let's get through this. All right, I'll give you guys some classic poses, and then I'll do my mandatories. See lines. Gonna do the back check because I just trained back, you know. I feel like I'm slowly getting better at that one. I just gotta stop neglecting it. All right. All right, I'm gonna do my mandatories. I don't know. Do I keep my chest this way or turn it? I don't know. Straight on. That might be it. Like 1 o'clock and then chest 12. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna do one more of relaxes. I'm working on trying not to lean forward on this one. Like this feels normal, so I just gotta like do that. Oh my god. It's like cardio. Alright, let's just do it all. It's not that many poses. we're done. In an hour and 20 something minutes. I saw this Instagram post today. And it was, what was it saying? It was these guys like, I don't know. They were, I don't remember what the post was, but it was by like the Gains. And it was talking about, or it was like a tweet that this like, if it was like the workout isn't 2 hours, it didn't count or something like that. I don't remember. But then there was a huge debate in the comments of like, you know, obviously training more than 2 hours, less than 2 hours, you only need 30 to 45 minutes. And you know, I used to be the biggest subscriber to it has to be 2 hours or bust. Like, if it was anything less than 2 hours, it wasn't a workout. And then like, I think I slowly started developing like, okay, like some days will be 2 hours, some days will be in an hour and a half, but I still need to like fucking kill myself and die and want to like quit at hour one and then keep going or some. I don't know. I made it so like I had to really like fight to keep going. This is like, I think in the Marine Corps, like I was like hour and a half, like I would give myself 2 hours and then sometimes I'd be there 2.5 hours. Like before in high school, like I remember I trained like a leg day for like 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours on a weekend. I don't know why. I just did it. And I thought like, you know, I thought we were all anime characters that like we could just train us out however hard we wanted and then that would be the way we grow. But sadly, that is not reality. And now it happened after my last show. Yeah, after my last show, or sometime, I changed my split from push-pull legs to bro split. And once I started doing a bro split, my workouts drastically got cut in half. So I was doing like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. I was doing push-pull legs. And then I went to a bro split. You know, chest, back, arms, legs, shoulders. And it drastically changed from, you know, 2 hours to 1 hour. Sometimes like 50 minutes. And it was just because I was just after my show, so I was still really lean. I was like, but I was getting food, so I was like really focused. Like I was working out without caffeine, without music. Like it's this prime feeling that feels amazing. And you're so locked in, you're so focused. And I was like bang, 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 hitting everything, getting in and out. And I was like, holy crap. Like I'm getting great freaking workouts. And I'm not here for 6 hours out of my life. I'm not here for 2 hours out of my life. And then I finally switched back over to push-pull legs because I wanted to give my body a break from like going really heavy and just doing like volume. So I'm back to push-pull legs, and I kept that same mentality of just like, you know, couple heavy sets, boom, boom, boom. And this was in the off season too, so I had the recovery, I had the nutrients to fuel growth and be happy. And that mentality and effort like stayed with me and it never changed. And now like I'm still doing it. I mean, I was doing rest pauses and that like adds a little more time and a little more, you know, fatigue, so I'm maybe taking a little longer rest. But if I'm staying focused, like I don't pick up my phone, I pick up my phone to log my sets and change my music, but I don't sit on my phone between sets. And I just hit the weight, I walk around, I focus on the next set, boom, hit that set, focus on the next set, boom, hit that set. Like, it's only an hour out of your day. Like, it doesn't, like, I've learned, it took me a really long time. I'm very stubborn when it comes to lifting and bodybuilding stuff. It took me a really long time to learn, like, hey, I don't have to do that much. Like, granted, if you're don't have the effort to like go that crazy in those little sets, little amount of sets, then yes, I think you need more sets, and then yes, I think that'll take more time.
But then there's like a caveat to that. Like, you could probably get a lot. You probably don't have to do that many sets because you're probably new and you haven't learned how to make that effort. So it's like this ebb and flow, like these different scales that you have to kind of judge yourself on. But really, in the end of the day, I don't think you need to, if you're putting in like hard effort, like that 1 hour of just undivided focus to yourself into the gym and the sets you're doing and the reps you're doing, I really don't think you need to be in the gym more than an hour and a half. I mean, I did posing, I did calves, and I'm filming, and I was in and out, even changing. I mean, I didn't start the clock till I was changing, but I was in and out an hour and 20 minutes from my first set to when I got in the car. So, if I can do it, you can do it. That's really it. The other thing is, it is heating up, and I love it. It feels super good to be like I'm sweating through my hat. I have not done that in, I don't know, a very long time. But you start to get more efficient as you like cut down. I start to sweat way less. So like this awesome feeling as I'm cutting down and the heat's rising up at the same time, that's the best time. Because then like you don't get super cold when you take your, but you can take your shirt off or whatever and you have this sick pump. And with that sick pump, it's hot and you're not cold. And also you keep sweating. Because I feel like if you do it in reverse, like you're cutting while it's getting colder, you start to like not sweat during your workouts and you feel like you're not doing anything. And then once again, the opposite. So if like you're in the off season getting really happy and fat and you're sweating, you feel freaking gross. You're just like, oh my God. You're just like a pig. So this is the perfect, feels good to like be sweaty, also a little hot. I got the sheen of sweat on me, it's like definitely this aura look. So be happy with the heat, Jordan. I have to tell myself that right now. I have to remember this feeling because I know in a couple months when it gets unbearably hot because the sun like holds a goddamn Uzi of rays to the back of my head. It's gonna hold me at gunpoint with UV waves. I'm gonna be hating life. But for now, I gotta enjoy it. I gotta remember how cold it was and that I love the heat. Also, yeah, I can get tan really easily here because the sun is like a straight up crossbow bolt to the skin. So, all right, but if you made it this far, as always, thank you. I much appreciate it. This is the beginning of the next 12 weeks. So, hope you stick around. Hope you follow the journey. Hope you've been following so far, but yeah. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.